Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So we've got some exciting updates coming out of Contract Miner and we're going to check them out right now, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so we are in my contract mining account and it has been about 3 weeks since the last time we were in here, but that does not mean that my account has stood still. 3 weeks ago, we were at level 31. We are now at level 33. Admittedly, when it comes to hashing power and stuff like that, that has pretty much come to a standstill, basically because I've got the maximum amount of miners possible in the largest building that I could possibly get hold of in the property section. So we're maxed out in that sense, but as I did mention in the last video, the King has got lots of updates coming online, and one of them hopefully will be either some new buildings or even something you can add to your current building. He was speaking to me about the possibility of purchasing, say, a garage or something like that. So basically you'd have your house, you'd then purchase a garage which you can then put more miners into, or the possibility of some other buildings being added to that property section. But either way, that means that when that is implemented, that those people that are currently in the largest building with the most amount of miners possible, like myself, can then start building their accounts again. The best I can do is basically go into the marketplace and look out for any miners that are simply a higher spec than the miners I currently own. Now, I own a lot of S5s, a lot of Avalons, and a lot of S4s. If we drop into the shop, and we go to high hash rate, essentially, so they're the S4s, Avalons and S5s. At the end of the day, the real thing that we're aiming for is for all our miners to be essentially S7s, but none have currently come onto the marketplace, because to buy them directly from the shop, you've got to reach these higher levels. And you know, I mean, I'm at 30, nearly 34. To get an S4, I need to be at 82. To get an Avalon, I need to be at nearly 100. So the marketplace, really, for myself and for those of you that have the lower accounts, the marketplace is really the best place to go. Yes, you will be paying a premium on the miners you buy from there, as opposed to the prices you'll get them in the shop, but you can go to the marketplace and pretty much at any level purchase any size miner as long as it's listed on the marketplace. I mean, what I'm trying to do is, I have a lot of S4s. I'm sort of looking out for either some more Avalons or some more S5s, which I'm hoping at some point in the future will start coming back onto the marketplace. They haven't been on there for quite some time, but I am hoping they will be coming at some point in the future, so I can then start replacing my S4s with these higher spec miners, pushing up my hashing power higher than it is, obviously then mining more coins. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with what Contract Miner is all about, basically it is a virtual cloud mining site where they have offer walls. You can go and do surveys, watch videos, you can do PTC ads, all those kind of things, which will earn you CMC. You then can turn that into CMCI and then purchase miners. Those miners will need topping up with power on a daily basis, but essentially how much CMC you will mine easily outweighs the amount you'll be paying out for your power. So don't worry about that. And like I say, if it is something that you are interested in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to an earlier review I did. Now that's going to give you a better understanding and more details about this program and what you need to be doing to get your account up and running and earning yourself some free crypto. Okay, so the other cool thing is with today I have got another payment proof for you. Also, we will be talking about some very exciting updates. So firstly, let's cover the updates. So as we know, in the last video, I did speak about this new PTC section that the King was looking to implement. The idea was that basically it was going to be a better concept and was actually going to give us, the members, a chance to earn more CMC per ad as opposed to the offer wall PTC ads that we are currently using, which obviously everybody was really looking forward to and would have been a great addition to the site. Now that update is still coming, but it has been put on the back burner. Now I hear the groans, but the reason why it's been put on the back burner is for actually a bigger update. Now what the King is looking to do is actually bring mining pools to this program. So obviously at the moment we have the auto miner. So if we just drop in here, this is the auto miner. So basically per block, this is telling us how much essentially we're going to earn, or that is showing us what we are earning, because that builds up over 12 hours. Every 12 hours we mine a block, and then we get paid out in CMC, in experience, in reward points, all those kind of things. And this is the console. Essentially, you know, I mean, I do really like this concept that essentially we can come in here, we look at this, and it does actually show it properly mining. I think it's a great idea. I think it gives a bit more realism to the site and stuff like that. And on the left hand side we can see all of the miners that I currently have. So these are all my S3s, I think they are. There's my Avalons, and there's my large number of S4s which I would like to replace. So what the King is proposing to do is basically bring individual mining pools for different coins. So he's looking to basically bring mining pools for BTC, I believe, for Doge, possibly for Tron, Litecoin. And then so basically what you would do is for whatever coin that you decide you want to mine, you would go into that pool, or you would connect to that pool, and then you would just mine that coin. Apparently this is going to be done in 3 stages. Now the first stage is essentially going to be the implementation of the pools. The next stage is then going to be the introduction of a new withdrawal system, and then looking to add an exchange later on. So for me, all of that is great. It brings a new facet to the program. I think it makes the program much more member friendly. So rather than just mining the in-game token, the CMC, and then having to exchange it or withdraw that to either Faucet Pay or Kedson Hub in your chosen coin, what we're now going to have the ability to do is just mine our chosen coin and then still withdraw that, I believe, to Faucet Pay, and possibly, I think the introduction of direct withdrawals is coming along with that as well. So like I say, I think the King has really got his finger on what members are looking for. The only thing I would say, but I'm not going to bash the King too much for this, is that I do feel that the site is becoming a little bit cluttered. I'm like I say, I'm not going to bash him too much for this because I know everything he's doing in the background with the pools. He's taking up a lot of his time, and a lot of stuff is changing on a daily basis. Like yesterday, this mining power and your timed mining power, that was up here, and there was various things yesterday that had been added which are no longer there. So like I say, I think while he's doing this pool system and trying to implement that, he is sort of trying to tinker around with putting things in more convenient places, having quick click buttons and that kind of stuff. So like I say, I'm not going to go on too much about it. It's just that when I remember when I first introduced this to you guys, which was like 2 years ago. For those of you that are new to my channel, if you look far enough back through my old videos, this is actually there. But like I say, the website looks completely different. Back then, it was extremely cluttered. It was very difficult to navigate. And, you know, essentially, without sounding horrible, it wasn't really a fun experience as someone using the site. The concept, the program, the fact that it pays out regularly, all those things are absolutely brilliant and have been really good right from the off. But just navigating the site back then was quite difficult, and sometimes could get a little bit annoying because the site was so cluttered. And basically all I'm saying, trying to say is that it's sort of drifting back to that slightly cluttered look. I still love the program. It's still working well. It's still paying well. So that is, you know, what I'm just saying here is sort of my personal opinion. I'm sure there's many people out there that have absolutely no issues with it at all. And like I say, as a program, I have no issue with it. It works absolutely as it should. Just there's, for me, there's just sort of buttons where, like I would say, like there's, so I'll give you one example, right? Just so if we go into withdrawals, and this is, I'm only saying this, right, is that for me, you've got the mining console there and you've got the cash out blocks there, right? But you've got a button to the mining console there and a button to the cash out blocks there. So for me, they don't really need to be there. And also as well, when you click on the challenges, if you click on challenges and you click on claim rewards and you click on all tasks, all three of those take you to the same page. So again, for me, it just seems a bit, it's like, without sounding horrible, because like I said, I don't want to put down the King's efforts because the program is brilliant, but it's like, again, it's like the shop's there, but we've got a quick link there. The market is there, but you got a quick link there. So for me, that whole, with the exception of payout wallets, all of that I personally feel has no real need to be there. It's like it's just a gap filler, which for me, again, it just clutters the page. For what I would do is I would have a big button, probably about that size, with payout wallets, because that is related to withdrawals. So, and that is all I would have there. I wouldn't have any of this. And also it means by taking all that out, it means less programming. You've not got to worry about any possible broken links, anything like that. But like I say, that is my personal opinion. You know, I like sites that are just really clean. So quick link buttons down like these ones down the side, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You know, it and stuff like that. But like I say, when you're going onto a page and then you've got buttons there, which you've got quick link buttons for, and stuff like that, I just think it starts getting a bit too much, almost button overload essentially. But anyway, like I say, that is, it's not really, it's just something I notice. It's not really something that makes any real difference to the program. It's just something that I noticed navigating the site. So, and, you know, like I say, at the end of the day, that's my personal opinion. Anyway, payment proofs. Let's get on with it. Okay, so if we dive into withdrawals and we scroll down, you can see here that I made a withdrawal for 287,358 Litoshis to Faucet Pay on the 25th of the 6th, 2021. So that was like, what, 4 days ago. And if we dive into my Faucet Pay, so this is my Faucet Pay account, we scroll down, you can see here, contract miner, 287, 358 Litecoin or Litoshis, 25th of June 2021. For those of you that are following the progress with my Laravel faucet, you can see I'm still making those regular withdrawals now that we are at passive income with that program, so which is very nice. Obviously I'm making the odd BTC withdrawal, but mostly Litecoin, 100,000 or 200. Yeah, I mean, what's that? Nearly 200,000 there, 194,000 Litecoin there. That is all going very nicely. But the main point is that Contract Miner is still paying. It is paying every time I want a payment, obviously, as I've said to you in the past, and I believe this is something that the King is looking to improve with that new withdrawal system going forward. Right at the moment, if you want a withdrawal, you simply drop a message into the chat box saying, "Hey King," I mean, just here, someone's done it already, and the King here just says got a deposit pending on Faucet Pay. That's all you need to do. Just drop a message in here saying @King, hey, trying to make a Litecoin withdrawal to Faucet Pay. Always good to mention the coin you're looking to withdraw and the wallet you're looking to withdraw to, because that helps the King pinpoint exactly what he needs to deposit into what wallet so you can make that withdrawal. Short while after, he's going to come back with something like this and drop you a message saying, right, it's all ready to go, make your withdrawal. And then you just go into the withdrawal section, click whichever wallet you want to use, so whether it's Faucet Pay or Kedson Hub, and then make that withdrawal. It's dead simple. I know it's not as smooth as some other programs, but the main point is that you are getting your coins. So I'm going to leave that there, and if you are interested in those earlier videos that I talked about, it's probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. If you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.